What's going on, family? It's William Brooks. I want to welcome you to the William Brooks Lunchtime Commentary. They got on clothes today, William Brooks. Where is your usual hat and t-shirt? Well, I got to go into the office today to take care of something. So I'm sure they didn't want me walking around there with my Astros hat on to the back and my t-shirt. So figured I'd clean up a little bit. I want to stop by today. My topic for today is, what is success? Today is March the 5th, 2018. Many people have their own definitions of success, and I'm gonna give you my version of success, and hopefully it inspires you or gives you something to think about. A lot of people think, well, success is when I go to college and I get my college degree and I'm able to go buy my $500,000 home. I'm able to go buy that Escalade. I'm able to go travel. I'm able to get those clothes that I want. I'm able to do all the things, the desires in my heart, and I just got all this money, and that is success. I think success varies. I think a person that works at Sears, or a person that works at JCPenney's, a person that works at Macy's, they go to work and their average salary per year is $19,000, $20,000, but they have the home that they want. They have peace in their heart. They're able to go get the things that they need, that they desire. They're able to provide for their family, and they're able to have peace and happiness at the end of the day. I think that can be labeled as success. You know, you may see somebody riding around here in a $75,000 car, and you look at that person and you say, wow, that person is successful. But as I always say, the truth is in the unseen, and you never know. That person could be riding around in front of you. They look like they're successful and they got it going on. And they may be parking that car in their brother's garage because the payment is 3 months behind, and they're looking for it. And that person is like not getting any sleep at night, but they're making all this money. Is that success? Not for me. I was in a grocery store one day. It's in Kroger. I was getting some eggs and just a few things in the dairy section, and a gentleman probably looked to be in his early to mid 50s walked up to me and he said, "Hi, my name is Randall. What's your name?" Shook my hand. I said, "My name is William Brooks." He says, "What do you think about the dairy section?" I said, "What do you mean what I think about the dairy section, Randall?" He said, "Well, I am the manager of the dairy department, and I've been with the dairy department for 28 years. And whenever a store opens or they have an issue with dairy, I go to that store and I get that store together and I get everything fixed and I get it just right and I get everything in line and get everything in the back set up, and that's my job. I am the dairy manager." This man said this with so much pride that he was the dairy manager. When I got ready to leave out, I saw Randall leave and get into an older model Toyota. But the man had a smile on his face, he had a pep in his step, and he looked absolutely happy. And he held his shoulders up and his head up, and he felt good about being the dairy manager. I would say that Randall was very successful. See, success has absolutely nothing to do with what you gain on a monetary level. If there's no peace in your heart, if there's no satisfaction in what you do, and if there's no pride in what you do, if you take pride and you live in your passion and you're doing what you want to do, what you came here to do, it doesn't matter if you're a CEO at IBM or if you're like Randall at a grocery store and you just happen to be the dairy manager or the head of produce. As long as you're happy, as long as you have peace, and as long as you feel a pride when you go home and you can hold your head up, then that's success for you. There is no across the board success where it's just a definition and everybody has to fit into that mold. Everybody has their own individual interpretation and definition for success, and that's the way it should be. So the next time someone asks you if you feel like you're successful, that's a question that you can only answer. And your success should not be compared or contrasted to anybody else's success, because everybody came here for their own individual purpose, and we all have to define our success on our own and never look at the next person. I always say, you stay in your own lane, don't switch lanes, stop checking your rear view, because if you keep looking in that rear view, you're going to crash. Look straight ahead and know what you want to do and stay in your lane and define success for yourself. This is William Brooks, another episode of William Brooks Lunchtime Commentary. If this message inspired you in some way, I would ask that you subscribe, comment, and let me know what you think about it. This is a vast universe full of all types of opportunities. We have different realities going on simultaneously, and you can have anything in this universe that you like. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. As I always say before ending every video, expect the best in life, because you don't get in life what you want. We get in life what we expect. And you should expect the very best that this life has to offer, and never compare your best to the person next to you, because what's your best is what you came here to do and you came here to be. It's William Brooks. Y'all have a wonderful day. Let me get out into this office, handle this business. See you on the next episode of William Brooks Lunchtime Commentary. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out.